Hey, folks. So tonight we are going to end this lovely evening talking about the greatest of animals, bears. So bears do this really weird thing where mama bears adopt the cubs of other moms. And we don't know why this happens. It seems evolutionarily dumb. Any right-thinking bear should be killing that interloper, no matter how adorable, and consuming those precious nutrients to promote their own genetic family unit. This is how evolution works. There's been a few theories to try to explain this crazy phenomenon. One is that mother bears are just too dumb to recognize their own children. And they get really confused when a lot of families all meet up at the same watering hole. But think about it. How dumb would you have to be to not recognize your own kids? This is like going to a family reunion, leaving with cousin Sally's children, and being totally oblivious to the new additions. No. Another hypothesis is maybe they purposefully adopt the most rowdy of cubs in hopes that their friends and family will repay them later on. Again, I'm not buying it. If cousin Sally is such a terrible mother that she is willing to pawn off her monsters onto you, what makes you think that in the future, when you start popping out your own, she'll return the favor? I won't be fooled. I propose a more realistic reason for cub adoption in bears, and that is, as you have read, female bears adopt cubs in order to keep the men away. Let me explain. Male bears are awful. They stink, and they rub their stink all over the forest. Imagine you're a female bear, and you live in a world where male bears are smelly, they have terrible hygiene, and they never clean up after themselves. Basically college, but for the rest of your entire life. Not only do men stink, they also take all of the available resources. Now imagine you're a female bear, you're strong and independent, you're ready to work hard and bring home that salmon bacon. But all the male bears hoard the resources, walk around like they own the place, and don't share anything. Basically life for the rest of your life. So, how do female bears deal with this problem? With their wiles and lady parts, of course. Let's consider the life cycle of a female bear. She starts off as a cub. She's alone, happy in this world. She grows into a beautiful woman. The men start knocking for the same reason that her parents warned her about. We all know what happens after that. A cub comes along, and the male bear hits the road. He wants nothing to do with this family unit. And the mother enjoys blissful solitude. For a few years, the cub grows older, they leave, and the mother gets stuck in this endless loop of dealing with men once every 2 years. But women, female bears, are extremely intelligent. They know that as long as a cub is around, the males will not come a-knockin'. So if they can just continue to adopt cubs, or should I say, steal cubs, the men will leave the picture, and they can live out their entire lives, never encountering the smelly, hoardish men. So, the next time you come across a family of bears and that mother bear is looking at her children with such love in her eyes, remember that to her, they are just fuzzy little man repellents. Thank you.